Terrific TV Toys. We are making our way through the series of figures by Figures Toy Company celebrating the 1966 Batman TV series. It is time for round 3, also known as series 3, and we're going to take a look at 2 out of the 4 figures because honestly I didn't buy the other 2. They were variations of Batman and Robin that I just didn't feel were different enough to really warrant the purchase. I was happy with the Batman and Robin I had from the earlier series. So, Shame and Mad Hatter are what we're going to focus on next. Shame is another villain who was created specifically for the TV series similar to Egghead that we saw a few episodes ago. And Shame was a takeoff on the popular Shane movie from 1953 starring Alan Ladd. And this character of Shame also appeared, coincidentally, on Batman the Brave and the Bold animated series, where they were known to do a goofy thing or two. So he has crossed over into other realms. And he was portrayed by Cliff Robertson, credited for 5 episodes of the Batman TV series on the IMDb. And Cliff Robertson had been acting for a couple decades by that point. And I thought, you know, when I was growing up, I don't know what I saw him in, and probably was about this same time, maybe a couple movies or TV series, and I thought he was pretty hot. So there you go, Cliff Robertson. And on the Batman TV series, the character of Shame, you can see he had interesting outfit. Look at the purple polka-dotted bandana or tie there, which I think, if you look closely, I think we're about to see that when we open this guy up. And then, of course, he was known also for his white Stetson hat. And you can see the rest of his outfit looks like it's in keeping with Shame as seen on these screenshots on the packaging. And then on the TV show, his character of Shame had some associates that were also, I guess, takeoffs on popular characters of American Western lore. Like you had his girlfriend, Calamity Jan instead of Calamity Jane. There was Okie Annie instead of Annie Oakley, Messy James instead of Jesse James. So they had a little bit of fun with those names on the show. Now the character's nickname, he had a bunch of nicknames. And if you go to the Batman Wikia online, you'll see a listing of those. Some of them include the bloodthirsty bushwhacker, the conniving cowboy of crime, malfeasance. So some fun with his name and nicknames as well. This is series 3, as I mentioned. There are 4 figures in this series, and so 3 others, including this one, or in addition to this one, I should say. And taking a look at the front of the packaging, let's take a look at the back. Very similar to what you've seen in the previous 2 series and the other episodes that we've done on them. All right, so let's take this guy out of the package because this, of course, is what we're calling an out-of-the-box experience. Although, when I'm done with this, I will restore him to his, mostly his in-the-box appearance, because you can do that with Figures Toy Company. They have the tag at the top, but you can slip the figure out just like I did. Okay, so we'll set that aside. And he's on this plastic base, just like all the other figures, with some twist ties in back. We'll free him, free his legs from those twist ties. Okay, let's get his legs out of there. Let's undo this one as well. Get his head out of there so we can put his hat on him. Okay, and we'll just take those off that way. All right, so his outfit, sort of a canvasy type fabric, and yeah, he's got some guns going on here. Look at that. Ooh, and look at the red vest. Ooh, nice. And it's satin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And definitely there is the polka dotted, and it's definitely as a bandana here rather than, looks like it's tied there, like to a tie shape. Interesting. So it's in a bandana format there, and yeah, nice vest. Oh my gosh, look at this detail. Wow, you've got a floral shirt under this with lavender and green pattern. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Wow, remember, I'm discovering this as you are, because I don't open these before I shoot the episode. There is the purple polka dotted tie underneath the purple polka dotted bandana. Separate pieces, how interesting. Looks like we're getting some long sleeve action there. I can't really, yeah, I think I do see, it's hard to see because I'm like blocking the camera's view as I'm lifting up the little sleeve, but it looks like I'm catching the end of like a long sleeve here. I don't want to take it all the way off because then it's kind of a pain to get everything arranged again, but it looks like a long sleeve shirt. Got the Velcro again. Velcro enclosure here, tie, bandana, red vest, and satin, all separate pieces. Nice detail, even a belt as a separate piece. There we have the fabric, the clothing tag with the Batman insignia on it. So yeah, interesting, and you really don't see, if you don't take this out of the package, you don't see all that detail. Very nice. Okay, so also looks like a belt buckle that works. It's not just for show, but I can, if I want to, take this belt out of the buckle. You see that? And so it's actually got tiny holes that part of the buckle pokes into. And then we got a couple guns. Now, Shame was known for wielding a 6-shooter. Is that a 6-shooter? I don't know anything about guns. So, I don't know, but he's got a couple 6-shooters here. Take a look at each one of them. Yeah. Really nice detail because nothing is fake about this outfit. You've got belt loops, you've got a belt buckle that works, you've got holsters and guns that come out, nice little fringe on the side, so everything is what you would call working. You've got buttons on the jacket and the vest that really are Velcro, but yeah, everything functioning. Quite a lot of detail for Shame here. And of course, all the standard articulation that you find in these figures in the set. Boots, and definitely a different mold with the boots. You see that, special mold. So quite a bit went into this figure. Do I dare try to take this off? Looks like he's got bare feet under there. Always got to check if there's socks. And his pant legs are tucked in, so I probably don't want to disturb that, but I know that the boots do come off. But yeah, they're detailed like with a zipper recreation on the side of that brown vinyl plastic type material. So molded hair, brown hair, and you can see the collar, even like a folded over collar with that white shirt underneath. Uh-oh, his bandana came untied. I can fix that later because it looks like it's long enough that I can tie it at least once there. So what do you think of this likeness? Does that look like Cliff Robertson? Our illustrious Shame. Oh, and I haven't even put his hat on him yet. Does that work? Okay, Shame. You go get that Batman. I wonder if I could take this gun and, without tearing anything, does the gun go into the hand? Yeah. What the heck? Woo-hoo! Okay. Shame. Now, I dare you, Batman, to cross me. Okay, next week, Mad Hatter.